to Fallen Sky.
Or
First time in like 2 years. It's been
what do you mean? Last week.
a minute since
This whole week.
our last session. So, last time, you guys had fought the Arcosian battleship above Nimbus, and you fought off the Beak Taker, the scion of Arcosia.
51 months
what a
in a
name.
row. WWWWW.
We put him in a bowl.
And threw him off the cliff.
Oh my god, 51 months. Jesus Christ. Okay, and now, you guys went to Crystal, a traditionally had been an ally but had fallen into the hands of the Githantry. This is important. It's an important skyland for the production of crystals and all sort of basically arcane components for spellcasters. So strategically important for that. When you arrived, you had you found that was some of the members of the Githantry were there, and you opened fired before being arrested and finding that was once the Kingdom of Crystal is now the Republic de Cristal. After things got heated, you were put into basically a separate room just so everyone could cool off and you could discuss your next steps. And Claude is in this room as well because he had a change of heart.
He had some time to have a think.
The
Claude's zen
bloodlust,
now.
the bloodlust sort of calmed down.
Yeah, he was like, these guys have feathers and shit. I don't. Doesn't feel the same. Alright, new plan. I reckon we kill them all. Does anyone have any other ideas? Because that's what if when you're looking for food, you pick the first good restaurant, search for 10 minutes, and if you don't find anything better in that 10 minutes, go back to that first restaurant. So, kill them all. 10 minutes to plan. So,
We're in a different room. Are we still in this building?
Yes, they've taken you to like a side room.
How thick is the wall?
Solid stone, you're not entirely sure. Roll me a investigation.
check.
Just a little bit of a knocking. Yep, that's me, the investigation dude.
A 14,
Oh.
you're not sure. It's like this. The castle here was like carved into this like a stone like mountain sort of thing.
That makes sense that the guys who can mine crystals really well probably are good at making things from caves. Like from mountains and stuff. Cool.
Mhm.
How hard can I hit? Probably not hard enough. Cool.
Actually, I'm gonna say Deimos is waiting outside. Just did the math on the doorway and the
Probably not viable.
yes. No, I'm just gonna move you fellas behind you. Make like a little circle. One.
Why do we come to Crystal in the first place?
Because it was gone and we were supposed to have it.
So the word was they had fallen to the Githantry. And it is an important supply line for mages, which is a big part of sort of the forces of the Divine Alliance in heaven.
Mhm.
So we might not have made the right call here.
How important are crystals to the Githantry?
Roll me a Arcana or History.
Yep.
Oh,
Should we all roll for that? Just to...
no, just Jordan.
Jordan? Oh,
I'm
okay,
assuming
that's
fine.
I'm assuming Ruma said it out loud, so
Don't worry. Yeah, I
Okay.
got this,
no
guys.
clue. No clue.
Would you like anyone else to have it being Satch? Or
You can hit the button. Hit the just
yeah, sure. I'll hit the Arcana
Guys,
button.
yeah.
please.
Let's just
Guys, please.
I'll help.
I'll hit the Arcana button.
There we go.
God. Yeah. So with 13, probably.
Jesus.
I mean, they're gonna
There's no
use.
probably.
They're gonna use it in a different way to most of because the mages of the Boundless Blue are very traditional wizards. Erisale Arcana being sort of like the god of magic, like wizards are very common, so it's very much use a crystal to do stuff. The way the Githantry use it, they're still like arcane components and stuff, but they're much more like sending some energy into it and then sending it out in sort of a more tinkerer way than a wizard way. But also they use a lot, like especially goblins are like masters of sort of constructs, and so these crystals could be a big boon to the Githantry.
Right. Right, so, you probably kinda didn't do the right thing here.
That's okay. We just have to fix it now.
Yeah. Problem is, I don't know how we're going to make them change their minds.
What are our bargaining chips if we want part of this?
I mean, do we have any? Like, that's not a rhetorical question, guys.
I got 2 chips, lefty and righty.
Like, we're actively losing a war. We have historical agreements with their deceased king. I mean, I really feel like we're not in a great position.
You're
A
right.
little tricky.
We need to strike.
We just killed them. Is that
I
the
don't think
conclusion?
that, you know, they said they were running out of miners, and if we killed more people, then there'll be no one here to mine at all.
Kill the children.
So it's kind of like a terrible idea.
They're out of miners.
Yeah, people
So
who
did
mine,
the Githantry kill the children?
No.
I appreciated the joke.
I didn't kill children per se.
Is there anyone we could talk to, like another strategist that could give us any clues on any other options?
Oh yeah, does someone have like the sending spell? We could talk to someone on the mothership who might be able to tell us how to bargain our way out of this shithole.
Funny you say that. I'm fairly certain we are the bargainers.
Yeah, you guys are the sort of, like you're given pretty good range to just go and sort of try and solve some of the problems that the Divine Alliance is having. So you can sort of do stuff to try and, you know, you could go, we're going to offer this to you, and they will make it work, sort of thing. You guys are getting a lot of power because you are pretty powerful people and pretty influential people. Like, I'm pretty sure Samuel is the Archbishop of the capital.
Guilt them.
Do
Do you have
you
like penitents who are indentured to hard labor or something that you could bring here as mine workers?
I could certainly make it so.
Look, I'm not saying it's the ethically right thing to do, but we kind of lose a war otherwise.
Perhaps if we offer workers in exchange for a mutually beneficial trade deal.
We need to be part of this trade deal.
I don't think we should be the workers. We kind of have other things to do.
But like, we need to be traded out of here safely.
Oh, we can just walk out. Divine blast. The doors open.
In most circumstances, you'd be negotiating for your release. I think we'll be negotiating with them wanting us to leave. So us leaving might be a good chip where we say, we will leave if...
You will no longer have to deal with this group of people. We will assign you. No. You can choose a case manager.
You can have an ambassador to the Divine Alliance
Yeah.
who is the main contact point and doesn't have to talk to
Roll
us.
me a history.
A history?
Mm-hmm. With the
26.
26, I think you can kind of go, hey, we didn't have the right info. You're not certain that there is a sort of communications between the Divine Alliance and this new Republic de Cristal. That perhaps after it sort of the king got killed, it's really sort of just gone. We don't have communications anymore.
Yeah.
And
so
they don't
let's-
have like
let's offer
ambassadors
them
and
to
stuff.
have an official ambassador.
Hmm.
We can recognize them as a sovereign nation.
But that's not the. That's like the
Very
bottom. That's the basis, I think.
Yeah, that's the basis for the beginning of the deal. Is we
Yeah.
apologize. We say we thought you were taken over by the Githantry. The Divine Alliance is willing to recognize you as a sovereign nation with an ambassadorship to the Divine Alliance. We would like to reopen a trade agreement and pay you a fair, reasonable price at market value for your crystals.
Yes. And you have to rebuild the cathedral and worship the divines.
Well,
I don't think we're gonna get that one.
And whoever's in a fist fight behind Annie's microphone, they get out too.
Alrighty. So
Now that
Okay,
Palamush is off talking to her mindworm,
so we recognize the nation. We apologize. We open communications. We offer workers so that they can see the benefit of their natural resources without the detriment of digging it up.
Mhm.
And
we guarantee
They-
religious amnesty until the end of the war.
yes, they religious pray to the divines, rebuild the cathedrals.
After the
and-
war?
So we shouldn't mention that part at all.
What, the war?
Well, no, the war, just not the, and then you'll have to come back to us.
Let's
yeah,
not-
it's in
yeah,
the
yeah.
fine
Yeah,
print or
yeah.
whatever.
That's right.
Maybe
I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to go in guns blazing and say, until the cathedral's done, we're not dealing with you.
Well, we're not leaving until that part's done, but
No, we're leaving.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
yes,
leaving
one-
today.
once they've rebuilt the cathedral,
Of course.
then we can leave. I can see the looks you are all giving me. I can be reasonable. For the right of the now, they don't have to worship. They simply have to rebuild the cathedral.
But don't you have like a bigger and nicer one in the capital? Why does this one matter?
Would you like to roll a religion?
Do I need to roll a religion?
I'm just seeing how much I
Click the
need
religion
to
button.
find from my notes.
Because
Right.
I'm fairly certain
How does
The
the
answer
Yuma
is
know
a-
this?
the answer is a hell of a lot.
I mean, just hit the button, dude. Do you want to see a big number?
Yeah,
+4!
I'd love to see a big number.
The Archbishop has +4!
Right.
Hey,
We
I have
need
a
a religion.
-1 to
Religion is an
intelligence.
intelligence check. Thank you, D&D.
I can't believe you guys have just. I've rolled every button with a -1.
That's okay. So
However,
I feel like I think I have told you about this before, so I might just give it to you both. Just give you advantage for this because it makes sense.
I do know you have told us
Yes.
this before.
So, the Crystal Cathedral is a one of the 7 great temples that to make pilgrimage to. It is a temple to Tarask, the god of the earth
Tarasks?
and god of dreams. Which is sort of one of the sort of main gods. So it's one of those important temples because it was grown over time out of the crystal that grows here naturally.
Yes. Can I just confirm as well? Part of the reason they were taking it down was obviously because it's made out of the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So to get the crystal, and because they had the worker shortage, this was one of the easiest ways to do it.
Possibly, or it was they've rejected the gods, so they're taking it down for that reason as well.
Okay.
Which, considering it's a lot of the Githantry are here doing the work,
That could be.
highly could be a big reason. But also, it's. I think probably as you go around, especially for a sort of palace for a king, the chosen of gods, there's a lot of missing religious iconography that has sort of been taken down or destroyed.
Yes. And that's the evil Githantry. They're evil.
Mm-hmm.
They torture children. But we can't talk about that on stream anymore. Yes, let us make a deal. They simply put everything back, and then we can figure things out from there.
New laws are in place, so call it nightfall, everyone likes him suddenly, and they don't call any issues out.
No, of course, but I think the main thing, obviously, we would like to deal with them, and I would not see us successful here if the Githantry were still here or able to deal with them.
Right, but how do we... The Githantry didn't kill anybody.
That we know of.
Yeah, but it's only a matter of time before they do it.
That is what the Githantry does.
That's what they do.
They almost certainly killed the king, but that seems not to our advantage.
Still, there's scalers out the front too. They're probably going to do something before we stop them. That Beak Muncher. What's his name?
Beak Taker?
Yes, I do know his name.
And all that the Githantry do is take.
That's true. That guy wasn't Githantry though, just his Arcosian. I know they're all the same. No, but the Arcosians are definitely worse. They're definitely worse. They're the worst.
Yes, they're the worst, except for the Githantry.
Githantry are very bad. We don't.
Who are the worst? Yes.
No.
It's
not that the Githantry are better than the Arcosians. The Arcosians are worse than the Githantry. I just want to stress this before we.
Yes. The Githantry is better at being evil than the Arcosians.
Better, yeah. Well, in a sense that.
15 minutes later, it's still going on.
Is anyone arguing for Illithids here? There's got to be.
Oh,
it's fair and balanced.
Don't we have Illithids?
We
ate them.
We got them sorted with.
Yeah, we ate those.
The light guys are handling it.
Yeah.
I just want to fuck with these Talon mercenaries or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, what if we say, you, as part of our thing, they give us the Talon mercenaries and we kill them?
Right.
What?
So Cristal doesn't have access to the Talon mercenaries.
But
They're separate.
that's a
They're with
quest.
the Arcosians.
That's the quest. They have to
The
go on a quest
Talons,
for it.
the Talons work for the Arcosians now.
Who are these? Oh, I was like, who are these bird guys? It's like, oh, I didn't quite click. I'm a guy. Everyone else is a fucking bird. I was looking at the map, I was like, man, there's a lot of these Talon guys.
He's just been staring at Samuel and
Like, how'd they get inside?
you fucking
So you've got
Talon.
why are there so many birds here? Guy in the bird area
Guy in the tree.
in Birdland.
Man, there's so many fish here, dude, in an aquarium.
Anyway, that sounds good.
do
I
I have-
personally vote
talking
that we
against
have
the
Claude be the person running the negotiation because he's the
I was just
only one
saying that.
who hasn't already caused problems.
I
Yes.
reckon too. I thought we were in a room. It's just my aura. That's.
Sorry,
I thought we were in a
Let
separate
me
room.
say that again. He caused problems, but he has not actively spoken in front of the council and caused problems for his own personal reputation in front of the council.
Yeah, I just
Mm,
broke things.
Yeah.
you would remember that guard came back and said how he wasn't gonna come.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
here now.
that's about it.
Okay,
So I'll put on a
Otherwise, he's much more
mustache.
charismatic than me. So
I'll put
let
on
you
a
do it.
mustache.
that's okay.
And I'll be like, Bonjour, c'est
Oh God.
Cloud.
Are you sure we
Oh.
want this guy?
And then they'll be like,
Oh, I could translate. This
oh,
guy's fucking shit.
Oh,
But we
Claude
all agree.
probably has the highest charisma. Is actually, yeah, you're right.
But we all
Oh,
agree that
what's Pele got?
absolute minimum, they have to stop working with the
10.
Arcosians.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay.
Are they working with the Arcosians?
Not the
Yeah, not that
Arcosians,
far.
the Githentry.
The ones that are better than them. Because we'd be so mad if
But
it was the Arcosians, but
there's
thankfully it's the Giffentry.
There's a Gith, like, military commander in the room.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
I
that
think
is suspicious.
It's
but
a bit
we don't want
hard
to jump
to
to
like
conclusions.
argue that he should be excluded. He
Okay.
might have something
Yeah.
to say.
I'll go
Kind
in,
of there
I'll
first
kill
as
him.
well. Like,
Well,
you
I'll
what?
kill him.
we outbid him, or I like Claude's idea.
I've been outbidding him. That could do it, to be honest.
I'm gonna walk in there because we can grant them legitimacy, but I'm gonna walk in there and beat his hat off him to start, and then it'll go to initiative, and then for all of your turns, you like debate, and then when it comes to my turn, I beat this man in the head again. How's that sound?
I feel like, with my high insight, I'm
Yeah.
getting the impression
Talk to
that
me.
not everyone is on board with the plan that the Githentry cannot allow to be continued trading here.
No, I don't like them.
Like, I obviously don't want the Githentry here, but in terms of like a sliding scale of priorities, like number one is us not dying here. Number two is that we get access to as much of the crystals as we can. And number three is that the Githentry get access to none. So it's like, if we can maximize these two, it kind of doesn't matter if they get the dregs at the end.
Alright,
I agree.
so I'll go in, I'll pull his hat over his eyes and ears, and then you guys have a couple rounds to talk and like try and sweeten the deal before he's like, hey, wait, what about me?
Oh, and the religion stuff. That's somewhere in there.
That's
Maybe
okay.
it's like 2.5.
Oh, right, I thought that was obviously the Zeroth.
See, that's a printer?
That one is like a zero, but
Xerox.
that's like our long-term goal, you know.
Right,
Yeah,
right, of
It's
course.
not part of today's negotiations, really, aside from asking them to stop dismantling the crystal.
We'll walk out and then just, wait, one more thing.
Yes. Wait. Everybody, gather close. We need a word
Yeah.
to use in case everything goes sideways and we have to attack.
I've got one. So, with my bonus action, I can unleash a battle cry. Will that... will that do it?
I suppose that would do. And what about the rest of us?
Well, that'll let you know. Okay, all you just do a battle cry. Do your best battle cry.
Right, okay.
Dude, I've got the perk Slasher. What the fuck's kind of psychopath am I playing?
You were like a really good soldier, and that's why you're here. You were the soldier of the
Yeah.
group, basically.
I do reckon
Yes.
that they should send me. By the way, I only have intimidation. I don't have any persuasion.
God.
My only social and my charisma is 14, by the way.
Oh wait. Oh, so maybe you don't have the highest charisma.
So
Has
my
anyone-
intimidation
has-
is +7.
Has anyone got proficiency in persuasion?
Why, yes. Me, the most reasonable of the group.
Uh-oh. So,
Oh, yes, I do, actually.
No.
what's your plus?
Me, the most reasonable
eight.
of the group.
Plus
Oh,
8.
no.
Oh, shit, that's great.
He's the negotiator now.
All right, that's probably good actually.
All right,
That's
just
probably terrible.
'Cause it's
before
like-
proceeding. So, what are we asking for? I need
So,
to.
yes. Zeroth, before
Yeah.
all things,
Yes.
they must put up the cathedral, beg
Before we can proceed
forgiveness
the meeting.
to the god of dreams and the earth,
Okay.
and resume
Uh,
praying.
But that's in the fine print.
Yeah,
Yes.
Archbishop, just a clarification, is this of your own holy mission or does this contribute anything?
What
to-
side do you think you're fighting on?
I'm a woman of religion as well, and I respect that. However, there is no nation for you to lead if
No.
we just okay. But okay, Cathedral, love that. What's the next one?
So the next one,
I get to pull that hat down.
We go today.
We leave.
Home.
Got it.
I think that's part of our bargaining side. Actually, that's not a
yeah.
request
So
from
we
us.
are leaving to.
So it's
then
even good. Now our
rejoin.
first ship is us helping them.
Us gone, right?
Okay.
But the first
Awesome.
request,
So should we help? Yeah.
Crystal. Us.
Crystals.
Trade agreement, and we acknowledge them as a sovereign country of their own.
Yeah, we acknowledge that's another bargaining.
Okay.
But
I have a
we
question.
ask crystals.
Do we know what they want, other than they want us to get the fuck out of their country?
No idea. No fucking clue.
No clue.
Not really, but they did express that they had a worker shortage, partly caused by us, and and also they expressed that they were a new nation.
Yes.
And
Mm,
I don't know, most upstart new
Yes.
nations probably want to be nations.
Yes. They tend to be young, scrappy, and plucky.
Mm.
So what I'm hearing is, we know that they probably want acknowledgement. They might want new workers or anywhere we can get them miners, and then maybe we can talk to them to figure out what they want from us as well.
And I mean, the other option is we just pay them money to
Do
buy
we
the
have
crystals.
money? Do we have money?
We can print money.
We can print money. Okay.
I mean, you
We
kind
can-
you kind of
We
can
can
print
make
money.
a gold.
As
Well,
long as
we can-
Argenti is good, you guys can print as much silver coins as you like.
That's pretty
And we
good.
can promise through like
War
something
bonds?
about like promissory notes and bonds
Yeah.
and things.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can,
I love that.
I'm not a banker.
Like I owe you in chicken scratch.
Yeah, I can use
I mean-
dominate on the Gith Yankee.
That is how a lot of you guys are being paid.
I can use dominate beast on the Gith.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
You're a charitable man, the man of the cloth, you know? You don't need money.
Man of the.
Alright, should we get our dearest Archbishop to try and talk to who's in charge and get a move on?
I
Yeah.
reckon so.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
before
always
we
ready to
leave-
break out of these handcuffs, by the way.
Oh, we are in handcuffs?
I'm in handcuffs.
Oh.
Would you have
Alright,
accepted
so-
being in handcuffs? Actually, no. I think they're sort of just probably have all these knights just right outside.
Alright, Archbishop, good cop, bad cop. Let's go.
But before
Yes.
we leave, I'm gonna turn to Claude and be like, buddy, don't
Yeah.
battle cry just because you want to battle cry. I feel like it needs to be a dire situation before you
What's
battle
up this
cry.
thing? You don't want me to just be throwing this around?
No, like, please be considerate before
All
battle
right.
crying.
Okay, I'll have a look through my perks, and I'll take a look at the ones that are really just like, because a lot of these are very very well set for like working with people and like you know just really negotiate a full just really working with other
You know what
people.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at Cloud. I'm gonna message at
Okay.
him and be like, "Please tell me when you plan to battle cry, so I can be like damage control and go
All
like,
right.
please don't do that."
I can reply
Alright.
to message, so I'll say, all right, I'll say battle cry, ah, and the ah will be the battle cry, and the word battle cry is me telling you my curse technique, which makes it stronger.
Okay.
The next,
Okay.
I'm ready to go. All right, it's good
You
cop, bad
can
cop.
all have had a short rest.
Oh,
Mm,
what was that?
Yep,
mhm.
I coded that button.
God, what the hell is the short?
Oh, I
rest
did.
do?
Oh, I'm going to.
I got one
test-
key
In
point.
case any of you guys want to spend some hit dice.
How do I do
Looking
that?
at you, Wedge.
Oh, Wedge, bro,
Mm.
you fucked, mate.
Clerics get spells on short rest.
Yeah, that's a known fact.
Nope. Nope. No, they don't. That's. I'm pretty sure which lingering injury did Wedge have?
They get all their
Uh,
cantrips back. That's the big thing the clerics get at short rest.
Yeah. He's short
Oh
sighted.
yes, true. Had
No,
like
they didn't let me take Wedge home, so automatically they owe us like at least 10 gold.
Oh, he had internal injury, didn't he?
Oh, poor guy.
What's even the
Um,
point of short rest?
How does he heal?
You can
Sometimes you
spend
just need to
hit
take a little
dice
breather, you know.
if you wish, Annie.
D10.
Sorry, repeat.
You can spend your hit dice, so you have 14 hit dice. You can roll one of them, and you can get that many hit points back. So if you hit that hit dice button, it'll roll it, and if you roll higher than a 4, you're full health.
Okay. Where's the button?
Underneath temporary hit points, you see hit dice. You hover over the word hit dice.
There we go. 3.
You get 3
Alrighty.
hit points back.
There we go.
Oh no, I do have like a helpful thing. Look at this. I can remove curse.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm sure.
And bestow curse.
It's my reverse curse technique. Hang on a second. I love you. That's just something. I'm just gonna walk in there. My battle.
Also,
Battle cry.
Wedge does not have. Just get Wedge to his max, not above his max, please.
Oops. What? I healed him, bro. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm being
Also,
chill and I'm helping him.
Giggles is a bit hurt as well.
Oh fuck! I
What
got
matters.
Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, my boys, my little guy.
Okay. That's
Oh, you're kidding me, mate.
once more, you are in front of everyone. These knights are going to be out front, blocking the way. Because they're low-key kind of scared right now. Move your fellas. Oops. Oh, Giggles.
Giggles. Oh, shit.
Giggles. Okay, move
Yeah.
your dudes to sort of where they'd be standing.
Yeah.
Because you're currently in the wall, I think. I'm just going to put
oh,
the fellas
in
at
the
the
wall.
back.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Clear. Put there, makes sense. Willie can go there.
Really though? Alright.
Right.
Wait, hang on. Wait, where's my horse?
Your horse is outside.
Yeah, you legally have to tell me now, DM.
I told you earlier. Yeah, your horse is outside because it couldn't fit.
So I found him.
Yes,
Okay. Do you
He
need to
is-
make a spell save DC or do I?
he is here. Also, why do you not have your spells in your spells?
It's because I don't need to cast Flying Steed.
True, true.
I don't need to cast Bestokos. I need to cast Searing Smite, Wrathful Smite, Armor Agathis, Branding Smite.
Right. Who's Mark Sparrow is sort of gonna acknowledge you. Right. You've had time to discuss?
Yes. Yes, we have. We would like to start by apologizing for our previous actions. There was a horrible misunderstanding based on what we now realize is incorrect information that was given to us. We are deeply regretful of our harsh actions that led to the deaths of your innocent kinsman.
Thank you.
We would like to acknowledging the Republic de Cristal, open up negotiations for a supply of crystals in a similar manner that we had with the previous
The Mallards.
nation of this star.
So, previously, we were sending all of our crystals to the Divine Alliance and receiving very little in return. It got to the point that we were skipping meals because we were simply not being paid. And we're working back-to-back shifts, so the previous arrangement isn't good for us.
No, it doesn't sound like it was very good for you. Please, I was not made aware of this. As Archbishop of the Cloth, I would never have allowed for that to be the case if I knew. I once again extend my deepest and most sincere and humblest of apologies for the conditions that you were forced to work. With this information, I can absolutely understand how you came to the actions that you felt necessary for your people. We would absolutely look to discuss an arrangement that would better suit your people.
I think whoever's an inside above like 12 can just guess the like biggest eye roll from the gift guy here. He's just right. We are happy to sell the crystals to the Divine Alliance as we do with the Githantry for fair market rates.
Of course, of course. I wonder, we could perhaps provide an additional supply of workers to alleviate some of the effort required to mine these crystals as well.
I think at this point the gifts. That is not necessary. We are providing all that they need. And then I think who's going to speak up? Need to pick a day. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should sit out while we discuss with them.
And as he walks
gonna-
out, power word kill.
All right, cast it.
No,
I don't have it.
There.
Aha. See, usually I would have been forced to cast it.
But you can't.
However,
no, you can do it now.
I
Yes.
used the ability.
Damn, I was
don't
trying to
have
waste
that
your spell slot.
Aha.
You buffer it, and so that when you learn it, it activates instantly. He just dies.
I don't think clerics get power word kill, but I'm happy to
Alright.
be wrong.
I'm just going to write down what you've offered already, so apologize. That was the thing. More workers would be appreciated. That would obviously help. That our understanding was that Divine Alliance did not have resources to throw around.
Yeah.
And that they were taking civilians to fight on front lines wherever they could.
Fascinating. Boxies, back me up here. And
Yeah.
Cloud, as well. We do have an ever-increasing amount of personnel dedicated to the military effort, and it is true that in these trying times of war, being assaulted on three sides, that we are perhaps stretched thinner than we would like. But let that more be a sign of how serious we are in these conversations. We do, of course, have people available, do we not?
I think saying you have people available will be a deception.
A perception? Okay.
Deception.
He's looking at the people that are available.
Because famously, you guys would all know, just bodies is something you really don't have.
Well, we could certainly produce bodies, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's get some necromancy later on it.
So saying but we're still gonna send some your way is that's an important boon, but also
How well do you think a Nith and a minor Nith can mine?
Yeah, true. It's not a lie if you're just stupid.
My friend that's with me.
We do have an ever-increasing army. We can lend bodies from other areas.
How many zombies can I give them? Like 2.
Boxies, how many people can you create? How many robots can you create?
Ooh, good angle.
Well, I think it would be less about creating fully autonomous robots and more about creating personal assistance devices. So, like exoskeleton frames or improved mining.
Vibrators.
Sure, vibrating drills to chip through.
That's good.
The
While
crystal
giving them the
faster.
autonomy to mine for themselves, they can
Yeah.
also have improved infrastructure so they can
so
attain independence to mine their own
what
resources.
we lack in number of bodies, we can make up for in our relation by providing technical capability and skill. And look, I'm more than happy after the interim fighting cools down a little bit to take some of your more academically inclined individuals to learn how my workshop operates in the future. Like, we could set up some arrangement like that, but that's for future talks sort of thing.
I see. Yep, that is something beneficial. Something that we would want is sort of an agreement that should the GIF Githentry decide that they want us to be part of them, that she would come to our defense. Now, being fully honest, we have that agreement with them that should we be attacked by the Divine Alliance, we will join the Githentry and become part of them. We simply want to make the same deal with the Divine Alliance that should the Githentry attack us, we would join the Divine Alliance once more.
Well, speaking for the Divine Alliance as Archbishop Samwell, I would say that there is not a
Yeah, it's not
place I would not go. A cave or crevice I would not crawl through. And ends of any world I would not go to ensure that you would not be forced to join the Githentry if that was not your wish.
Very well.
Yeah, I will. If they fight you, I will personally crush them all, one by one. It's the best way to do it. Because at the start, they're not scared, are they?
For
At the
what little
start,
value it is, the reason we're here is because we were given now erroneous information that said you had been forced to become part of the Gith. So
I was really keen.
Right. So we have, after, we became a nation, we tried to send envoys to the Divine Alliance and they never returned.
You're probably killed by some fucking dirty Arcosians. I saw them flying around the air around here.
Well, okay, that part is true. But yes, no envoys ever made it to us. I do find that quite suspicious that envoys sent to the Divine Alliance never arrived. And I do worry about what bad actors may have done to sway things.
I want a skill check here, and I'm not sure if it's a persuasion or a deception.
Can I?
I believe what I'm saying.
I'll take a persuasion because I don't know if you know any better, but I think you might believe in the cause enough.
Can I help with my dirty Arcosian comment?
Sure.
Just show that
15?
because I'm genuine about it. I'm genuine that I reckon it's one of them. Because I do reckon it's one of them.
I do straight up believe it's one. Well, I think it's a Githentry.
Well, I reckon it's one of them, maybe too. But it's one of them.
Well, I think my trauma is more traumatic than your trauma. So.
You know what? I think you're starting to come around.
I think you've successfully sowed some suspicion of the Gith or the Arcosians that that the envoys were killed by them.
I am, just before we go on, I am looking at his portrait of Kithrak Kadan, and his skin looks a little scaly. I'm just saying, I might be down. You know, my enemies have doubled, but so have my allies. Sam.
Alright, so I think currently, have you guys offered to recognize them as an independent nation?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Can you stand in my aura, please?
We opened with the apology and then went in recognition of you as a sovereign nation. We would like to open negotiations.
Yes. Anything else you guys would like to offer?
Is there anyone who would be an ambassador? I guess just with like the previous issue of the messengers us not receiving them, I guess if we were to have direct relations established, we should then escort personally whoever we would to establish it. Otherwise, we could have a misunderstanding again.
Oh, it sort of points to like Stefan, who's so I have some people I can send as an envoy if you can escort them properly.
That could certainly be arranged. Um,
Want anything else? I think you've offered everything they want that I can think of.
Oh, and actually, no. I'm gonna keep my tongue.
well, cut out your tongue.
Cool. You guys managed to strike a decently favorable deal to pay for some crystals.
We didn't even have to promise to print infinite money.
Well, you may
Just
have to,
regular,
but...
just
no,
regular money.
just regular wartime printing.
But they said like they'll join us again if the Githentry try to take over. Do you reckon we can angle that like right now? Like right now with old mate.
We just, as we're walking out, we go past the Githentry guy and we go, "Oh, I'm so glad they agreed to be our allies.
Yeah.
It'd be
I'll
an
dominate
awful shame
person.
if somebody attacked them right now."
I can't believe they gave us the entire share of the Githentry's crystal to us.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We just did it while we're walking past. Like to each other, like, yeah, like high fiving and shit.
Yes, if there's anything else you wish, please speak.
Well,
Here
could
we go.
you
It all goes out the window.
could you be persuaded to? No, I shouldn't. No. But could you,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically,
Just kidding, but
what would it take to end your trade deal with the Githentry?
You'd probably have to buy their share for a higher price.
Higher price?
or would we? Because in theory, it's just
What if we just gave them? Well, clearly, if you walk into a store and you give them the money for all the products, you purchase all the products. Just because another person said they might give them money for the products doesn't mean that they wouldn't give you all of the products.
it's because in theory we wouldn't, because right now we're paying for some and they're paying for some. But if we leave, then the Gith are only paying for their share. So if we bought out like half of their share or whatever, it's still our share plus their share. So that could still be a good deal, maybe to push towards them. I'm saying this with the mind link that we established was set up prior to this.
Oh right, because Pela can set up a mind link, can't she?
Yeah, we do actually have one of those.
By the way, anyone who received a Discord message from me, that was canonically in the mind link.
I think I could have figured that out. I'm not very smart.
I mean, we can print infinite money.
I think
We shouldn't. It'd be very bad for us in the long
We
term.
shouldn't.
I think okay. Anyone who's probably, if anyone was giving history, so I just to get into a little bit of
I can give you a history.
A history, cool. I think you could realize that perhaps Because this is not just a shop, it is a sort of nation dealing with other nations. Cutting off trade isn't just, oh, someone else bought all the stuff. It sort of reduces.
There's repercussions to this.
There's probably repercussions, and like
Yeah.
the Githentry probably wouldn't be happy if their trade got cut off because they also want the crystals.
They'll have the
So-
crystals one way or another.
So sort of probably the best case is a trade war.
Right. Well, we're already at real war, so
Yes,
What's wrong?
what's war?
but which would
I'm
make
not afraid to go
it
to
would
war
make
with
Crystal
one.
very wealthy because they have access to the resources that. Because, the Githentry might have to up their price, and you have to up yours, and it just becomes like a bidding war, just to sort of get rid of the other one. Which,
Bidding
War.
or
And that benefits Crystal, which will be ours in the end.
yeah, or the Githentry just go, fuck it, we're taking it.
It's like we're fattening up a cow before you like slaughter it. Where
Mm.
we put in the trade war, so we get all of the Githentry money, and then we take all their money.
Yes, those are the things to consider.
What if we do a cool dance? Do you reckon that'll spice up the deal? Like my birds. What if my birds break out like a full K-pop dance? All right, maybe
I think
not.
you
that.
guys have practiced that.
No, they do. They haven't trained for shit. That's the only thing they do. And this is their like required military service.
It's just like in Korea. They
Yeah.
were a K-pop
Yeah.
group before
They
they
had to do it, dude.
I mean, I think they're
It-
probably K-pop star age, aren't they?
In Birdopolis, these guys are fucking crazy. They make up a third of the GDP of the Divine Alliance. It's just these guys.
Yeah.
They play their music on the border of Arcosia. Are you looking them up?
Oh, Clip is
Good idea.
18.
Are you trying to update the-
Kegels is 20. The rest are 19.
Yeah. Perfect.
their mind
Yeah.
is older.
These
No.
Birdopolis city streets get colder.
Mhm.
I wing every burn that I manage.
Right, so you guys offering to sort of buy out the Gith?
No, I don't want to.
I don't think we need to do that just yet. I think that's inviting a lot of harm to these people.
Yeah. Plus, we're relying on Sachin, like figuring out what the Gith are going to do with their thing, and then among all his other planning that he has to do, also plan the Gith to use the crystals.
I would not put it past Sachin.
He is running 6 games.
And how many of them does he get to play?
It took him 22 months to prepare for this one.
It's a big
Sachin
map.
is yeah. You have to understand. Sachin is running 16 games in his mind right now.
I mean, how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I think there's a
6,
laughing
7.
track in my house.
No, 6 because I'm not running that one.
So is it 6 or 7?
Yeah.
6. The 7th is Constants and Consequences.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to start adding in Can Blaster, and I encourage you all to do the same.
Okay,
Right.
okay. So are we
Right.
cool to leave? Have
No!
we got our-
Yes. I think you guys
Oh
are
my
cool to
god,
leave.
who clicked it?
With a,
We've got our envoy,
yep,
our
let's go.
our
A
diplomat.
semaphore, but you are no longer commoner. You are now. I forgot what are birds? What's the bird?
Pelican.
Bird. What's this one?
Minor.
Hang on.
Here's now Cornell.
Mine is on this
There we
thing.
go. Cornell comes over. He will be your envoy.
And
Hi,
my
Cornell.
axe.
Cornell. Cool. And you guys are free to leave. I think after you guys leave, Kithrak Kadan is brought back and he is not happy.
Quick, do the bit. say how good we are.
I'm so glad that we now have a formal alliance.
As you these go side. As you I'm just going to reveal some more of this map.
Oh no.
There's more.
Right.
Did we remember to ask for the cathedral to not be torn down more?
You did.
It's fine.
Well, I consciously decided not to. We convinced Samwell that that was a post-war issue.
Yeah, reparations and whatnot.
Yeah, you do see the GIF like sort of skyship over there, loading up some crystals still as you guys leave and head back to the Morning Star. I thought I had more time to watch the VOD and remember how any of these characters spoke.
I mean, we can end it here.
No, it's time. You got to choose your next mission, so I can plan for that. It's going to take 2 years. Swap the music over to Morning Star.
What does a map look like then?
It's okay. We'll do. Well,
Yeah. How screwed are we?
Is the map in Discord?
No, it's on Roll20. You guys come back to the Morning Star to debrief.
Good team. I have a question. Hi. Called Nightfall.
Yes, welcome back.
Yep.
Thank you. Who's our spy master out of interest?
Spy Master. I'm Spy Master.
Hey, the spy master. Can I call you the? So we went there. I think a bit of our information was off.
Yes, sir.
They were not occupied by the Gith. They revolted and were a new sovereign nation.
What?
Yeah, it was kind of awkward when we walked in there and killed everyone. And then they were like, oh, stop
Okay,
killing everyone.
we didn't kill everyone.
No,
I
there's a
think
couple.
Soleil feels the word is they killed the chosen of the gods.
Who did? We or them?
Them.
Them.
Okay, good. I was like, I don't remember it.
And
But
joined
I'm
the
wrong.
Githentry.
But they didn't. They just killed the chosen of the gods.
Is that not declaring war and joining the Githentry?
No, well,
This is Soleil speaking.
Soleil, there's my friend. There is not my friend, my sir. There is nuance to how we approach these things. In that we could have gotten a lot more if we didn't just go in there and kill everything. Now, I want you to understand that who I am and my position when I'm telling you this. Either we do a bit more work, we understand that, or in the future, we just give us just a bit more firepower and we kill them all and wipe them all out.
Very well. So who is their king now?
Just some fucking guy. He doesn't even have
No, there's
scales.
like 5 of them, isn't there?
Yes.
I was looking at the yellow scale guy.
Enemy.
I was looking at the tall Arcosian. The thin Arcosian.
They're ruled by a council, and the council is kind of like a.
It's kind of like what we're doing, but lame.
Yeah, they have. I mean, we've got Cornell here as the new ambassador.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
just outside.
He's here.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, coming Cornell after I shit-talked the guy I met before.
We're a republic.
See,
What
we're
is a republic?
Cornell, I hope you don't think you're getting my aura benefit, by the way.
We choose our own leaders in fair elections. Who are you to think you are better than the gods?
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey, they didn't say they were better than the gods. Just that they're doing their own thing for a little while. And
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
think about it, it's very similar to what we do actually in many ways.
They told us some messed up things, no?
Yeah.
Like how they were getting oppressed and that they weren't eating because they
Yeah,
had
they
no
didn't have
money
any
because
food.
they didn't get any money from their crystals.
I think who is Wyndham. Well, yeah. We're not gonna lie. The king was just offering crystals for the war effort, and I mean the Mallards are were key part of Divine Alliance, and we didn't look into it. They just kept offering more crystals, and we needed them, so we took them.
Okay, well, little
Cool.
note for the future.
So we all
Yeah.
acknowledge like that's just morally incorrect, right?
Yeah, little note from the Archdiocese. In the future, we do check on those things.
Did they
Yeah.
say get crystal
I mean,
palaces
I've got a lot of things to check on, and that was barely
Well-
on the list.
Well, but
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
But we
Fair-
make an effort to do better.
Yep.
Okay.
Just we're all going to do better in the future.
Hmm. not me. I think I was fine with how I acted.
But
After this war stuff's done, we might need to set up some anti-modern slavery, counter-terrorism financing, and anti-money laundering systems.
Dude, after this war's done, I'm kicking the fuck back, bro. This big counter boy, I'm gonna chill.
Hey, look, I said we because
Kicking
I have
back
no
with what
interest in doing it
legs?
myself.
I'm gonna do what? Oh yeah, no one else can kick back. Oh, I'm gonna burn up. That's the phrase.
So
The kids are saying these days.
yeah, what kind of deal did we get? I hope we got a deal.
It's a great deal.
We're back. We get
That-
to
that-
negotiate and purchase crystals at market price.
I think
We
it
did
was a
this
bit better
amazing-
than market price.
Bit better than
bit,
market price.
bit better
I
than
think-
market price.
Yeah, I think
The cost of that is that if the Gith entry decide that they want to take
Attack.
over, then we assist them to resist that.
Which
Right.
we would have done anyway because we need the crystals, and I would have done anyway because I don't like the gift. I just
Okay.
can't stress this enough that because they're kind of scaly, aren't they? Spy Master, what have you got on
Not
there?
really, not really scaly.
They're moisturized.
They've got like skin, not scales.
I saw them. I just the ones that I've seen.
I think there
In the
was
Mercenary
something that was
gang?
said about if we attack Crystal, then Crystal will join the Gith, and if the Gith attack Crystal, then Crystal will join us.
Right.
I think that was the wording that the council used. So essentially, kind of like a mutual, well, not a mutual, kind of like a. we're
They want their
opposed.
independence, and they're just using us as sort of us and the
Protection, yeah.
Githentry as ways to sort of ensure their independence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's smart.
All right.
It's
okay.
smart. It's
Yeah.
It's fair enough. I think
So
I think we can move
look,
stuff around to get what we need here. We'll just have to find some money for it somewhere.
It's
Got the pencil on it. We weren't paying for.
Should
the
that be
crystals,
our should that be our next mission then?
Get some money.
Operation Get Rich.
What if we go to the casino?
gamble.
We'll
Oh my god.
we'll just
The origins
raise,
of Gold Marsh.
we'll raise some more bonds.
hmm
That should be fine. Should be fine. We can get to like 8%, I think. Then that should raise for this.
I was gonna ask if I had to pay that too, but I don't actually get paid until this lot of the game.
Oh, you'd get paid in bonds.
I don't see them.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone want to add to this meeting?
How many bonds should I add to my inventory? Oh yeah, my dude has a mortal wound, internal bleeding.
Right.
Can someone fix that?
no, General Red Heron. Take some rest.
I don't trust it.
Well, I'm sure. Our. Oh, he's not here. Oh,
General Red
next to
Heron.
him. So I'm sure the Archbishop will be able to do some healing.
I mean, I
This
can.
makes
but
sense.
My
That does
because
make
my
sense.
because my spells were written in a system that didn't have mortal injuries in it. My sorry, so is someone calling for a dog?
I need tech support after we finish stream. Oh my god, I need something help.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
Cheers.
and that.
So I just want I know this is because in the past year I've become more corpo, but I would like to kind of like knuckle down and find some action items out of this. So we walked in there with the wrong intel.
Yes.
All right. And Spymaster, did you think that there were Gith fully taking over there?
I was told that was what the case is. I did not look into it too much.
Who were you told by? Just not blame it. This is just to find the process issue.
The envoys of I don't know, whoever was the leadership above the Citadel of Ice and Steel.
Okay, Citadel of Ice and Steel told us. All right.
I'm gonna double check, which is basically the capital.
Baller fucking name, by the way. I want to go there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think we do have to go there and take down the Citadel of Ice and Steel for lying to me. No, I guess next time, I know it's more work, but we got to look into these things because a bunch of, I won't say innocents, I don't like to use that word, but a bunch of people that didn't necessarily need to have died. I could have been, each sword stroke that I did could have been for an Arcosian. And also, I did also find some Arcosians on the way. Do we know about those? There were, when did we fight the Arcosians?
No, that was
ages
over
ago.
Nimbus. That was
I
a
thought they were
separate
just
place.
parked at the front.
No,
I thought they were parked at the front the
no,
entire
that
time.
was a different.
I was talking about the dirty
That was a
Arcosians, bro, 'cause
different
they were there.
Skyland completely.
Because they said our ambassadors disappeared. I was like, well, yeah, you got an Arcosian army
No, that was
floating in the air outside your front. That's on me. You
No,
know,
that was
sometimes
something
you
else.
misread the report. Bad intel, you know? See, Spymaster, this is why we need checks and balances.
Right.
Anyway, please look into it. Thank you, sir.
I'll look into it
dismissed.
closer.
All right, Cornell.
All right. Who should I speak with?
I guess me. Do you want to have a chat?
What? I think Wyndham's gonna go. Yeah, I'll have a chat with you. Just figure out what happened. We'll set up some conversation between us and figure it all out. And yeah.
I'll put my hand on his shoulder for a second and I'll just nod to him. But for a split second, I'll let my aura of courage wash over him, just so he knows, but not scared of me.
Stands
but just
a little.
feels for a second,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it stands a little straighter. Go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then it's like as he goes, like it fades, but he sees we're tough, but you know we're fair.
Yeah.
In a way.
And then
We're all just doing our duty to our people.
meeting
But if he
adjourned.
mouths off, all right, hell yeah. I'm turning
forgot-
the fucking chicken piece.
Oh, I forgot where everyone else. My master disappears.
I'll check on my
Yeah,
oh shit.
there.
Instead of hitting the minus, I clicked the very bottom of the fucking slider and just went.
Oh, shields. I forgot where everyone's officers were.
Samwise, that's Lord of the Rings. That's simply a different character. Archbishop, can you please help my boys? They're a little fucked up, especially the one that has internal hemorrhaging.
I think when you sort of in their bunks, it was like, oh, you're right. Who was it? It was Wedge.
Yeah.
It's like they're it's sort of like, you're right, Wedge. It's like, yeah, I'll be fine. Just need to lie down for a little bit. I'll be right. Don't worry about
Right.
it.
So,
Above table,
Mhm.
what would it take to fix Wedge here?
So, I believe it was a internal injury. Magical healing of 6th level or higher, such as heal and regenerate, cure the injury. Or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting, it'll heal naturally.
fuck me.
So,
10 days is what a single spell? Jeez.
So it's Wedge.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh fuck, sorry. I meant clip. Yeah, switch.
Okay. They all sort of like stand up straighter when you walk in. Go, sir.
Yes. Sirs, thank you. Oh dear. Did you say 6th level or higher?
Mm-hmm. Or you can just like
Sorry.
you can just do some healing and then you can wait the 10 days.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. We got a cicada stuck in our aircon or something like that. So it's really annoying. We don't know how to get rid of it. So that's why I'm jumping in. I'm gonna
Okay.
head out and try to fix this issue. If Satch, you know anything about
Go
having
outside.
cicadas
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
aircons.
Have you opened the filters?
No, so we're trying to get through the D&D before making noises, but this is getting too annoying. So we're gonna go
Right.
and do that.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
valid.
You should
All
go
right,
to the
let me
intake
know.
and spray bug spray into it.
We'll try.
So you
Alright,
should be able
thanks,
to
guys.
just but we need to plan. We need to actually get like.
Okay.
We need to
We
make a
just-
plan so I can plan the. Oh fuck.
No,
We'll
That's
just-
all
we'll
right.
just-
We
I
can-
really decide.
We
Oh,
can-
sorry.
yeah.
So this is like the first time Satch is gonna hear about this. When sometimes if you want a session to run and someone's not available, we can still do it, and like it means that you don't wait 3 years.
No, no, but like,
He's doing it. What's that?
is that's? I mean, it's not a long campaign, so it's not like each
Oh,
little bit.
man. This is year 3.
Definitely
It's-
longer than sub campaigns,
It's,
I have to say.
it's episode 6
It's
because like it's I don't want to run without someone for one of 8 episodes sort of thing.
Oh, but it's not a whole. It's just like 10 minutes, 20
But-
minutes. The end of the mission.
We can no, but like I need to know
We can
where
at
you're
least
going.
pick the mission.
I need you.
It's-
Yeah, I need you guys to pick the mission so I can plan.
Oh,
the
what if
mission.
this though?
There.
Because if she voted for something, we could just outvote her.
That's true.
so long
You know
as
what?
we all agree,
Yeah.
then it's
Yeah,
okay.
So as long as we're good.
Okay.
Right, but first, the Archbishop walks over to Wedge. This is like,
He's like,
at ease, brave soldier.
What a crucifix is religion.
You
He didn't do shit.
Whoosh,
Didn't do
whoosh,
shit.
whoosh, whoosh. As you- whoosh,
Okay, it's just full
Douche.
Yeah.
prestidigitation.
Healing
do,
word.
do, 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 do.
Why is the air taste salty?
Healing word at 6th level.
My child, you have been blessed. Rest now for 10 days
10
and 10
days.
nights,
All right.
okay.
and you shall be healed.
Yes, sir.
Roll a deception check, you motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
The
He's- he's
Archbishop
an
needs
archbishop.
do no such
Just
thing.
blessing people is that's chill.
And a bless. What level is bless?
First.
So if I do that, that was about 6 times.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, you can just rest up.
Yeah, I do not have 6th level spells.
Well, if I, at 6th level, got a spell, could I use that to heal him? Maybe that's what they meant.
Could you inject 6th level magic into me?
Yeah, I'll use my sorcery points, and I'll like blood transfuse it into you.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone want to talk to anyone before we pick the next mission?
Oh. No. I want to talk to Taylor.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me!
Right. So, Crystal.
Alright.
Who was the purple?
That was the Illithid, but they're fucked now.
Is now.
Why is
neutral.
there a million circles of the Illithid
I
on
don't-
Crystal?
Okay, I'm just gonna delete some of these lines. So, the bounded rock is covered in monsters. I think you would have been told. I'm just gonna start deleting some of these arrows that I don't understand.
2B. So we need.
Oh, that's where the different forces are starting to go.
Ah.
I think 2B is sort of like sessions.
Yeah, no,
possibly.
2B was
Yeah,
our
like
goal. So,
missions.
Oh
that's it.
yeah, we had planned 1A, 1B, then 2A, 2B.
2B.
Okay, so
Alright.
infantry 1 on Catawba. So. Snelger states that the bounded rock was not taken by Githantry. It The Githentry were stopped by the creatures living there.
Good.
Snelja says that the Arcosians and the Illithids are fighting at Bren.
We're fighting each other.
Yeah. And the Divine Alliance. General Heron. Let's see. Nimbus is still under attack, but the Arcosians have been held off for now.
Oh, that's good.
We did kill their massive ship.
We did a lot.
You did down a ship, yeah.
Do you reckon we need to go back though and sort them out?
Hang on, let's hear the rest of the updates first.
No, I'm pretty set.
So, I believe Argenti and Neverwinter Hills are fighting the Illithid Concord.
I thought we dealt with the Illithid.
Yeah, did we control them?
You bastard. You lied to
very
us.
much slowed them down.
Okay. It does make sense that with one roll we can't defeat the entire enemy. But it would be very nice.
Spymaster
I feel like
has said
oh
that
yeah.
Sorcier has been part of the Githentry for a long time.
Where do you hear that from?
His sources.
Oh yeah.
The Spymaster has also brought up Ballista as a concern, as its neutrality is a concern, and they have heard that Githentry have sent envoys to Long Spanner.
All right. Well, those guys should send envoys as well.
Swan says that Lightweight, the supplies they've receiving have decreased, and they haven't heard any word from there for quite some time.
All right. Well, let's go in there and ask questions. How about that?
Typh-
If we get attacked, though,
Typhoon. He also brings up that Typhoon is a major supply for the Githentry, and they are having a harder time getting like the Divine Alliance having a harder time getting supplies there.
Alright. So a lot of these missions.
Oh,
could
Marega.
be
Sorry,
just...
I missed some. Soleilfield brings up that Marega is under attack by the Githentry,
Yep.
and also that the Alba here is under attack by the Arcosians, as I believe Roost was taken over.
Oh.
Any that I'm missing? Typhoons, Independent, Marega's under attack.
So a lot of these could be solved if we just walk up there and ask them not to work with the Gith, and them to do it. So I wonder if there's any power with like getting them to say like, would you just back out of the Gith if everyone else also backs out of the Gith at the same time?
You'd need to have like a sort of snowball going.
I think actually
Yeah.
Avis is probably under attack by Githentry.
Could lie and say that everyone else did, and we just got no. That one, I feel like that's just one step away from just like, oh no, we didn't get a message of that, and I just asked them, and then all right, and then we had to fight the entire. We could.
I'm just gonna delete like all this.
Yeah, we could just go in there, and just. I've got an idea, guys. What if we pick an island? You guys can choose. And then we go in there and hit everything on the island. Does that work with you guys?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like, as in, do some of that.
So
I feel like a lot of this is diplomacy.
some of the missions that sort of I see as some of the again, feel free to suggest your own, and you're the ones deciding. Marega is under attack by the Githentry. Marega being a important. Wait, let me do. Is it important, or is it just where the Archbishop is from? is a holy place. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a holy. Yeah, okay. Morega, no real strategic, tactical importance. Lightweight is a vital food source. Actually, strong grain is F.
Lightweight's not under attack.
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Well, we haven't heard
Strong
word
grain.
from them, so
Lightweight
have been.
have gone sort of dark.
Ah,
I wonder if we can perform diplomacy currently to Lightweight. And that prevents perhaps an oncoming. Either they were just jumped and got wiped out, or they've made a deal. So maybe we can do diplomacy and not have to fight. Or
Yeah, the Banded Rock. It's just got monsters covering it apparently.
I
don't
give a
know.
fuck about that. Can they fly?
I think. Oh, because I think Snalger was one who's brought it up, and no, they cannot fly.
Right, sick. Next planet. Sorry, next next island.
Ballista. Because if that turned to, if that joined with the Githantry, that could be very, very bad for everyone.
It does look like I don't want to say losing. I don't like the L. It doesn't look like we're winning. I do like the W word. I'd like to see more of the W word and less of the L word.
can I vibe check my old home? Is there any chance at all that it turns?
Which one's this?
What would that?
Ages?
Insight? Is that what you're trying to do?
I don't know. Like, insight or history, I guess?
Either one, yeah.
Well, history is a hell of a lot better, so maybe that.
Right. With a 26. So, Long Spanner is a fucking bastard who doesn't trust anyone.
Yep.
So, and like, the Listas was created by him, and it's like a flying battle mountain, sort of. It's an impenetrable fortress that can go anywhere.
Mm.
So, he might not, but he also is like, wants to do his own thing and like, could be given enough stuff, possibly. Like, maybe he's just being given everything he wants by the Githantry, because they have access to... The Githantry also do have some cool tech that he might be persuaded by.
Mm.
But also, he could just be that grumpy and like, no one in. But also, if they take it by force, that's bad as well. Which would be hard to do, for the same reasons that would be very bad if they do it.
I reckon we run back Nimbus.
You just want to kill our Kojans.
What?
Our food supply is getting kind of fucked now. If Strongrain's already been taken, light wheat is potentially gone as well, then...
Is Avis then our last food producer?
I think Avis is a... I believe that's just like the most populous sort of... It's like a largest avian population is in Avis.
We kind of need to protect that, because that's where we're getting all of our miners and workers and warriors from.
So,
Every day, someone turns old enough to enlist.
Yeah, I think Avis is probably holding all right.
Okay.
Because there is a lot of people there, so I don't know if it's like...
Priority number one.
Yeah, well, it's a high priority, but also... If you protect it, you're not turning anything around. Like, that is going to just be basic military dealing with. You guys are like a special task force to sort of go in and like make a big difference in small places to try and make a bigger difference overall. So that just needs soldiers. Like, you guys... Yeah.
I mean, Lightweight just needs like somebody to just have a poke around. Send something back.
Yeah.
Lightweight
guy
is where Ryuma's from.
Ryuma's from.
Rumor. You sent a text to your mates.
It's kind of great. You've just set up that every place that we're from is concurrently under attack.
Sick.
Actually, is it everywhere? Check. Where is?
How long in the passage of time is a session again?
2 years.
No, like a couple months, a month. Something like it's between sessions.
Right.
You guys are going and doing stuff still.
Mm.
It's just like general combat, and you're still fighting, but it's like we're skipping the general fighting stuff because it takes like an hour per round.
At ease.
Yeah. So conceivably, Ballista could fall within a month.
Yes.
So we should check on that.
What are the things that we desperately need to secure
Everything.
for ourselves?
Ballista.
What
Ballista
is our-
weapons, lightweights, our food.
We obviously
Uh,
can't lose the water spout.
Yeah.
Marega is. Oh, it's just everything's right there. If there were three of us teams, we'd be set.
Hmm.
If
Let
you
us
had
split
3
off
times the
one by
resources
one.
you had, you'd be fine.
Mm.
But it's
Now-
like everyone find 2 friends and join this call.
What if
We-
we went to Scorn?
I think, and then because if you cut it off at the start, it's like what's the reversey? What is it? Go? What do you do? If you get them there, they all flip
Mm-hmm.
all the way down. I think that's what it does.
Here's the thing. I'm not sure that's how the Arcosians work.
Okay, that's
If you
unfortunate, because it is
suggested that about the
teleporting.
rift, different story.
The rift, you say?
Yeah, but I don't want to go back there.
We've been there, done that.
Currently, the rift is actually potentially slowing down our enemies.
That's true.
No, the rift is where the Illithid come. You're thinking of Borealis, possibly.
No,
That's where
I'm,
you've been.
No,
I'm
as in,
thinking
like,
the
it's-
rift because the rift is currently slowing the Gith in
Oh.
Everwinter Hills and Argenti,
Yes.
and the
Also slowing down at Bren.
Arcosians in Bren.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
On call, yeah.
I would be down to check on Lightweight.
Yeah, we can go to Lightweight, see what's up. Do we go in loud or do we go in like regular diplomacy? Because we're not a hit squad.
Non-murdery loud.
We're not
I
a,
reckon
we're not a hit
we
squad
go
of
in
diplomats.
sneaky beaky like.
Oh, beaky. Oh, I can't do that. We're gonna have to go in loud.
The other idea is we just go whole hog into the rift. Just
Do not do that. I don't think we do. Because we then lose Ballista, lose Avis, lose Marega, lose Nimbus, lose Bren, and we're just fucking around in the rift.
yeah, but we get back Hive, Denim, Gale.
Who gives a fuck about denim, bro? This ain't jeans. This ain't a fashion show. It's a motherfucking war we're in.
Wait, you said specifically Ballista can move everywhere? Anywhere it wants?
can move away from
Yes,
me.
Yeah,
I think it
Ballista-
has the
Ballista
ability
can
to move. It takes a lot of fucking like juice to do it, but it can move.
I do like the lightweight one.
Alright, hear me
More
out.
than sneaky
The Citadel of Ice and Steel and Ballista.
Ballista?
Just fucking Voltron that shit into each other.
The Citadel of Ice and even more steel.
This is not to scale. I want to say it's big. It's not nearly as big as a Citadel of Ice and Steel.
Okay. Does it
That's
need
alright,
more
it can
steel or
perch
does
on
it need
top.
more ice? Yeah.
A new gun turret.
Yes, it would be a very good gun turret.
My
I reckon we
biggest
do
fear
lightweight.
right now is if we lose like that lightweight southern area, lightweight goes, then we like it's 2 forces that can then pivot towards the Arcane Spires, and
Yeah.
I don't know how important it is, but it sounds pretty important.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is all the wizards are from there. All your like sort of like all your
That's like our
arcane
main
power is
export.
from there.
Yeah, shit.
All your divine power is there.
Alright, we hit
All the
lightweight.
political power is here.
So I reckon we do need to hit lightweight. Nimbus is holding. So that's good.
And Nimbus, I think, is where the
But if we lose the
Military
water spout, we
academy is-
lose our water.
Yeah, we need to protect the water spout. So a lightweight and ballista. Maybe we can hit both of those just quickly.
let me
Oh,
just
we
read-
have
Yeah.
Dick Spanner on the ship, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
So surely we can organize a sending stone. Like,
But that's the problem.
surely our
The lightweight.
guy, I forget his name.
Long spanner.
Long spanner.
No. Our guy on the boat. Sorry, on the ship.
Wyndham.
Wyndham.
Wyndham Swan.
Wyndham Swan. Surely he has something that lets him talk to the weapons supplier.
I don't think Ballista is like the weapons. Oh, wait, what did we say? Actually, let me remember. It might be actually. It might do. I think Barksies was like the weapon supplier. Long Spanner was like yeah, you can do your workshop here, but like he wasn't part of it. He's like full prepper. He's like I'm on my own. No one, not reliant on anyone. He's sort of a crazy guy in a fucking tank.
Yeah.
So what if we're on Crystal now? Morega is holding or Morega is at risk?
It's under attack.
Yeah, but is it like how good is that?
If like, I think Morega, the reason you defend it is to defend Margaritum.
All right, but can we just throw troops at Morega and then do our job?
It could be, yeah. It could be they need to send troops. Like you guys aren't in charge of troops necessarily.
But if we go to,
but I mean, if you tell Red like, okay, we're gonna deal with something, and you can divert troops from there, then you gotta want to be sure you're solving any issue.
Yeah, I think we go to Ballista and then to lightweight. We just because we're in Crystal now, we just do a straight line, not a straight line. We just do a curved line, do a sick drift, all the way through. If the Githantry and Avis have a go at us, belt them.
It's okay, but if we get Ballista, and we just have to assume that we get Ballista, because otherwise, like, what the fuck are we doing if we don't? We just cut our losses and sink Avis. Goodbye, people. You cannot physically get to us. As long as we sacrifice like half our empire. I don't know.
They'll take that deal immediately.
I've been thinking. I've been coming up with a way that we could release an insane amount of energy at one time.
Oh yeah.
To win the war.
Tell me about this project.
The only problem is the amount of energy required would be. Well, the only thing that has that much energy is Astral himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea, actually.
You've lost the plot.
All right.
Yeah, I like this Ballista idea.
It's a bit late. You later, man.
Cool. So we are beelining it to Ballista.
Yeah, hit Ballista, hit lightweight,
and then
Ballista's on the way because we're in Crystal. So you can go Ballista to lightweight.
You guys are wherever you need to be, by the way. It's like because there's a period of time between missions. So
we teleport to Ballista and then we teleport to lightweight.
Cool. Ballista and then lightweight. Cool. So Ballista, are you just trying to? What's the goal?
It'll be a quick diplomatic visit.
Okay.
Yes, I'll stay in the car.
Basically, Barks is going back to grab some extra materials from from his workshop and make sure that Long Spanner knows that if he does not join the Gith, Barksies will ensure that he's paid handsomely from whatever spoils of war the Divine Alliance manages to acquire.
Cool.
We got a lightweight.
So it's see what you can get out of that.
No, it's not even see what you can get out of that. It's literally like convince him not to flip.
Oh yes, okay, yep. And then go to lightweight, investigate what's going on.
Just assume it's flooded with just something you've never seen before in your life.
And ideally, if you can take out a few Gith envoys on the way into Ballista, that's perfect. Just a few crossbow bolts.
By the way, Sasha.
Hey, here's the thing. Knowing you know Long Spanner well, they're probably already being sent out. The crossbow bolts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sashin, did you intentionally pick the colors of the three Helldiver's factions for your Helldivers Galactic map?
No, I don't know the Helldivers colors.
Because you picked the exact right one. And, we just gotta do it.
Why
Yeah,
does the Githentry have so much money?
Yeah, where are they getting it from?
This map is not the Empire.
Where are they getting it from?
the
Off the
Githentry.
map.
Yeah, off the map. But
Part-time
also, the
jobs.
Githentry is a group of a lot of different sort of groups.
And what, they all use the same money as us? Bastards. They're using our currency, our minted currency, and they fucking use it to fight us? We should detonate all of our currency.
Shouldn't have been buying their oil for so long.
We
So,
should.
yeah, the Githentry have, they sort of do their own sort of economy stuff. They like got plenty of groups, and they're like.
Yeah, they got plenty.
They also do take like the diplomatic option a lot of times, which saves a lot of money on that you usually spend on troops.
But you lose all that money buying shit.
Yeah, what's that
miserable.
diplomacy with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They don't like you guys. The Arcosians,
Fair, but-
straight up just a wartime economy. They're just like they need to keep
Yeah, well-
invading to keep their economy going, and it's working at the moment.
Yeah, well, won't be in a minute.
And the Illithid don't use money.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I'll be real. If we manage to like stem the front of the other two, I'm pretty sure we just get outscaled.
Yeah. Outscaled?
I'm very.
Say that again.
Okay, so sounds like a
Right.
plan. Next time,
Yep.
Right. In 3
we will
years.
stop at
See you
Ballista
in
to
2028.
for a diplomatic talks, and then head to Lightweight to investigate what is
Alright.
going on. See you next time on Fallen
Next time.
Sky.
Next week.
Peace.